and welcome back to Trails Through Daybreak. We are now going on patrol, which means we're just going to check the boards.
What have we got?
An archaeologist wondered up. That's interesting. God, he's not the only one trying to reach out. Check the bullets on the board in the entertainment district, too. Okay. Well, hey everyone, good morning. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too. It's a real perky day. Guys sleep well after a tiring night? I noticed I but so Lance there. Looked like he pulled an all-nighter. I have no idea what you're talking about. Full energy I always am. Believe it. You say so. Good to hear you keep him well rested. Anyway, are you two going somewhere? Yeah, we're meeting with Sarah and some other people over at Vegas Film to discuss the parade. After that, we've got a busy rehearsal schedule, which is looking like it will take a while. Sounds tough. Hang in there, girls. The parade's gonna be great. Oh, thank you, Fairy. All of that is to say we're gonna have our hands full all day and won't be able to do much. Better see you guys start to deliver some results today, understand? Yeah, we'll come through. Care about the thing that'll attract the attention of, I don't know, local vigilantes? Got nothing to fear. You just had to say it, huh? Huh? Hello everyone, what's going on? How's everyone doing? I knew it was him. Hello, Director. We're doing great, thanks. Well, at least physically. Mentally, I've been better. I'll take it. Girls, we have to be feeling great, because with an itinerary this good, tomorrow's probably the best in history. Sounds like you got some exciting stuff in store. You all got cooking exactly. First, we'll be going through the cultural and entertainment districts before stopping at the hotel for the awards reception. Then, as you picked up, the whole thing will go back exactly the way they came. That's all. Slowly beginning out of me. Can we spell all the surprises now? As I see for yourself what we have in store as it all unfolds. Although I will say, performers will be decked out and outfits made sexy by me personally. You're gonna love them. Trust me on this. Sexy outfits? It's gonna be a grown-up parade? Might not be anything too revealing. So you're just gonna have a serious problem with it. Anyway, I still have things up to hand wrap. We have the ship of it ready. So now we've got Star with us. It's gonna be the perfect star. She's a perfect beacon just how diverse beacon for just how diverse our republic really is. Arrows from the blood of all humans. Our sensuality can transcend race and culture, bringing our species to new heights. So only one man is the mirror who can pull off this show to end all shows. It's me, baby. One and only Salvatore Gotti. Is Sarah gonna be okay? I'm starting to worry now. Don't worry. Well, stuck. He's got to sound straight. Kind of. We'll try crossing lines with her. Probably. I'll have a chance he does something dumb. You might kick his ass to the curb. So don't worry, it's cool. Oh, yes, really? So he said, better not forget to practice your word speeches. And I don't know which one he's gonna take the crown as protectress. Be a surprise to all of us. Huh? Are those results ahead of time somewhere? Oh, absolutely not. Since you're visiting the film festival, now some nominees know who's going to win or get runner-up. I like it this way. It's more exciting not knowing. It's like a square off again like we did last year's festival. Right, Nina? You bet. Going down, Judith. Those two make for fine rivals, don't they? They really do. It's like they shine together. Anyway, to our meeting. We'll get done quickly and get back to practice. Yeah, break it going. Break your leg, guys. See you later tonight. These brothers gotta act together. Like a certain bondage, bimbo. What? Who are you? Ani still hasn't put it together yet. I literally was like instantly like, okay. And then go to the other. It's just funny seeing it, especially in fast motion, to the other board. Guys, show the perfect time! Oh, okay, Mira. Hey look, little reporter girl again. That little girl's older than you know. Physically, yeah. Mentally, I see new ones are more mature than that chick. Don't be mean. You're a reporter with the Tyrell Times, correct? Do you need something? Yeah, I just want to ask, have you guys seen Dingo recently? I tried to manage to get him to fess out what he's actually doing here. So trying to get an answer out of it again. I haven't seen it anywhere all morning. It's so frustrating. Sure he's not trying to avoid you? Well, yeah, and frankly, I wouldn't blame him if he was. Excuse me? I am not hanging on him. It's like some need a high schooler. Have some respect. I just want to be with him, that's all. For work, I mean, of course. Besides, I was very tenacious when I get the bottom of the story, right? Sorry, cleanest. It's doing my job. I think I should be more persistent. That's logic of a sort. I totally get you. It's like a hunter doing whatever it takes to track down their prey till they finally go for the kill. I'm a determined lady, I can respect that. I think the comparison might be a little off. Point is, we haven't seen him. We have no idea what he's doing out here either. Guess it's as good as ours. Are you sure about that? You don't pull my leg, are you? Nah, not. We're in town on our own assignment and just happened to bump into him while we were working. But I have no idea what he might be up to. I keep it to myself, not completely sure. Well, if you say so. There's a reason why you'd be out for this schlocky excuse for a film festival. But what? I don't get it. Recall, he was ready to cover this schlock. Nice dudes to come out here too. I don't know, dude's a pretty big stud if you ask me. Sure isn't shacked up with some actress or model. What? Could it be? Dingo is sleeping with? This is my opinion, but I don't think he's the kind of man who would... No, he might be possible. You know, I did see a real foxy woman earlier. Can't take this thing down. Gotta find you and get to the bottom of this. Aaron, look what you've done now. She's a Boeing steam engine. I feel kind of bad for her, to be honest. Don't feel too sorry for her. I think it's hilarious. I think it's kind of sweet, at least. Something more so than your wisecracking ass. Okay. Can I have my board now?
Let's see what we've got.
Extra, read all about it. Oh, look at that. Salvador Guardian himself to call in a favor. If he wants... With what he wants an archetype, but never looked a gift horse in the mouth. Not from a guy like him. So taking a shine to you after your little discussion yesterday. Maybe ask Ian Judith how to get in touch with us after that meeting? You could have said something earlier and saved us some time and effort, though. Oh, give him a break. He's like a busy guy. He probably just forgot. Evie, I don't want to sit with you right now. If you want to sit with me, you have to sit on my lap. That surprised me, yeah. I think it's probably where Vegas films where that cavalcade of his some more. I should go and talk to him, see what's up. I'll just get something done in the meantime. Okay, so we have to complete one of these tasks, so I'm gonna do them and then come back to you. Man, time sure flies when you're hard at work. I just finished a quest. Dude, your lunchtime, in fact. If I take a break soon. Yeah, good idea. Looks on afternoon. Should grab a bite to eat at the end. We'll always do that, though. You wanna shake things up a bit? How about go down to the marketplace? We got all sorts of unique food there. I'm down for that. There's a table in the open area and chow down. Okay, I did the other thing. I want to make just a few notes. I just read through Sunshine on Yes. And in the book, they talk about how, and the book's gonna go up on my channel. And the book, they talk about how there are these things called magicians, which are basically like, I guess like witches, but like better maybe. Are similar to. But the two things that really caught my eye about that book when I read it was, one, they were talking about like someone like the girl with strings, or the girl, and like they kept talking like bringing stuff like that back up, which is weird that Nina wears strings. Not saying she's a bad person or a good person. I just think that's interesting connection. But the bigger one is that magician, that Anya, the Sunshine Anyas is the magician in it, and that she's like, oh, I may have to like use my golden eyes for this, and like the one person, when we just watched the last cutscene in the very end of the last episode, where it was like, oh, we have to pull out our golden eyes for this or whatever. That's very interesting. And then because they talk about, and then they were also talking about in the, you know, in this whatever, how once upon a time you could use arts without using orbit systems. So it's like, it makes you wonder, like, the Genesis thing is interesting because it's kind of like a magic thing in its own way. And then like the golden eyes. Also, Anyas is still hiding her identity, so we don't really know who she's related to. So that's a big part of it too. So it's just very interesting things to keep in mind, or I just thought of. Okay. Let's eat lunch, baby. Once we had Perky at the table, they went off to the market to purchase an array of food. Local cuisine, they found them smacking their lips in sheer delight. Then, once the meal was over, you find something right? That's fast.
Where are you right now, Van?
Oh, over by. Oh, what's up? You sound kind of serious.
I have an update for you. You remember those troublemaking tourists with the bodyguards? Well, they're at it again.
You for real? When are they gonna learn their lesson? What have they done this time? I have to witness his testimony. They're up to a local dancer girl and forced her into the car. The girl at Bright stopped them and they pushed her in too. That sounds like... Has the police of the guild taken action? They have not, unfortunately. Sounds like all the manfire to spread at the moment. Oh, I thought my game crashed. Did Shahina try to stop them? Oh, and they have golden eyes. Trying to see, huh? What's that asshole? Right, the fight's breaking out across the city. They're just struggling to keep things under control. What the hell? It's dark ride. Alright. Hey, Dingo, let's meet the parking lot. Talk outside my truck. Sound good? Is it Shahina they took? Oh no, they took Marielle. Woohoo! Yes, kid's waiting overdrive. Get all the shot.
Let us go!
Oh, what's Shahina?
If you don't take us back right now, I'm gonna sue you thugs when this is over.
Ah, relax. I can have it to you. Then wants a couple washboard little girls.
Hey, who are you calling a little girl, huh? Oh, that does it! I'm suing you for sexual harassment while I'm at it.
Should throw it back there. She's doing fine. You're simply paid for what we're really after. Girls and the actress not following consist yours. They would have stopped themselves from coming. Hey, say you won't pay Who won't put you girls through the ringer for the hell of it anyway?
You people are despicable.
And screw it, think about it. So you go hog wild, no holding back. So, might as well have some fun.
Where are you goons taking us anyway, huh?
Huh? Where we were taking you? Where? Hold on, where are we supposed to be heading? That's gross, cause like, they're children. Like, well, Marielle's not, but like, Shahina is. Oh, Shahina and Marielle too. Looking at security salmon stills. Looks like they nabbed the sister on her way home from after she got tossed out of Vegas films. Then Marielle's taking over when she tried to intervene. I can't believe they just threw Aaron in the fucking. I told you they would throw someone in the back because they don't fit. Well, I guess that's legal there. It doesn't seem like there's speed limits in this universe either, or until you get into towns. Because I think in the towns they said there were speed limits, but outside that it seems like it's free for all. Anyways, whatever. Yeah, these guys aren't screwing around. It's a very interesting situation. For some incident messed with them, the Murdoch Company uncovered. There's a follow-up investigation. Say what? No kidding. Yep, just so happens. But there's a lot of strange fighting crap out of nowhere too. Other hands are full trying to put it right. Some mysterious fires broke out. After that, against the film festival. Definitely sounds too similar to be a coincidence to me. Hey, there is no way, as fast as Van I know is going, that Aaron is going to hear, like, I mean, maybe if the one is down. I never ridden a truck on the back of a truck at a 60 miles per hour down the freeway, because, you know, that might kill you. Anyways, sorry. It's just a little funny to me. Don't forget, that's not used to be where Air's headquarters were located, too. Remember the shell company that used to rent out of the warehouse in Linkport? That was the Tharbad Transportation Company. Shit, didn't put that together. That's even so connected. Still haven't seen any signs of organized crime in Tharbad. Any other gang activity for that matter. So soon for me, these guys would handle incidents of people coming unglued. It's possible that stuff their members like to use could be also involved. You don't mean... Wait, like... You mean what Hayo's got a hard band on? Yeah, I can definitely see it. That's true. How they get into people out here is a big question. Indeed, from what I've heard, this is exactly what the police and guild are both attempting to hone in on. So these are starting to come together. His action involved us, so they think they keep a low profile, at least for now. Hopefully, to get a hold of these dumbasses and get them to talk, things start a little bit clearer. Must be nice. This looks so fun. It's gonna shoot just up ahead. So you need to get spotted and have more people taken hostage. Better follow on foot the rest of the way. Hit you once you find him, Dingo. Meantime, try to contact as many people as you can. Yes, please, especially the police and guild. Could use the help. Alright, so you can then come over and provide backup when things are under control in the city. Take good care of Mariel and the kid in there. You got it! Huh? What are we waiting for? Let's get to work. Soon we find a ghost, soon we can get them out. Indeed, time to start tracking the perpetrators. I haven't used Reset at all. Not that I really, like, need to. Okay, but I gotta walk through all this shit again. Okay. No, guys, gotta manage to get his way in the dunes. Sheesh. Huh? That's as far as you can go in one. Driving past here is too tough. For sure, that's exactly what happened last time I was here. Because the vehicles were very long at all. It's not even really a normal car, it's a limousine. That would do even worse in this kind of environment. On separate notes, I can remember that both of the travelers are from Orishian to the north. One of them was born into wealth, while the other appears to have made their fortune through a new business venture. Everybody seems to have direct links today, including the two bodyguards hired to escort them. Huh? How did you know? Last night, when you catch them at the hotel, and I checked on their identities through the Orbital network. Rest assured my inquiry was within legal limits, and I am taken purely as a part of my work in risk management data collection. That's good to hear, I guess. Damn, a power from a random ass way to have. I think she's on our side. Heads over ladies' cables, her as an enemy. You're too kind, Mr. Arkwright. But wait, they're just tourists. Seems to me they go hang out in the desert. I think so too. Makes you wonder what they could be possibly after. Stay focused. Some more tracks fall. Be careful and keep your eyes peeled. Okay, we're at the end of this area. I think... I don't know. I think maybe we have to come back to this later. I don't know how to get over there right now, so...
How that car?
Better get Dingo on the line.
Jackpot. See if it's 4 men and 2 ladies. What's been here? No rush right now. We could still catch them. But no, sounds like the only cause gotten things back under control in the city too. Anyway, expect to get there anytime soon. But we don't have time to wait. Yep. Dingo, keep in touch with us. We're going in ahead. Gotcha. Come out there. Counting on you. Oh, I need this. Please.
This could be a good stop.
Please,
Just
I need
what
this.
I needed.
Shit does not feel good, alright? Oh, don't do that. Generous with the saves. Huh? What? That was last night as well. Yeah, we inside the underground waterway back in the city. It'll only mean one thing then. Right, just got a chance we've been looking for. Obviously, rescuing Shahina and Marielle comes first, no questions asked. Should make sure we're prepared for anything just in case. Yes, I think it's an apt assessment. I mean, I already got here, so... Honestly, I really should go kill more enemies. I am only level 33. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna fuck around and find out. You get your ass beat or you don't. There. Sheena, Marielle. All hail the plan.
It's you guys! You came! You really came!
Sure did. Sorry to keep you two waiting. So glad you're both okay. Doesn't know what we're going to. Hold up. What the hell is that thing? Huh? What are you guys doing here? Enjoy the party, have you? I think come on, let's have some fun, man. What's going wrong with those bozos? Pick up this weird aura, like they're being infested by something. What the hell? Shouldn't look like zombie puppets to me. Incoming attack, beware. Dun, 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 dun.
Fine, let's
Okay.
play.
They really didn't do much. As grunts go.
Weird vibes or not, in the end, they were still pushovers.
Wow, that was amazing! You guys are awesome! We're saved! Finally, I can get out of these sandy...
Up above!
Is that thing?
I knew it!
They were lying in wait.
This ain't a show, so quit spectating and come out where we can see you. Now!
I see. So you were prepared for me to ambush you.
Are you one of Almada's minions? Or some kind of assassin of theirs?
No. I have simply formed a contract with them. No more, and no less. Moreover, our mission, mine and Ishtanti's, is over now.
Ishtanti? Is that what you call your angel friend?
Whatever it is.
Oh, I wonder if
It
it's
certainly
a,
doesn't look like it was produced with contemporary technology.
like something like Lammy or something, like some sort of like modified like archaism thing.
Those slash marks. They distinctly resemble ones I've seen within Marduk's records. Specifically, those from the investigation into the Eisenshield squad that was eradicated 2 months ago.
Are you from the same old group as that Almada guy? Did you help him attack Ida and her core?
I did. That was part of my contract. The Eisenshield commander put up a harder fight than I anticipated. She has my respect.
Miss Alphayet.
Sorry, Fairy.
This concludes the on-site testing. I have no orders to engage in combat. Therefore, Ishtanti and I will be departing.
Oh,
Hey,
she was
isn't
a bit
that...
there. Yeah.
It sure is. You know, miss, I've noticed something off about you since our run-in at the waterway. It's like there's no warmth in your eyes. You view others, even yourself, as nothing but things. Thought so at the club last night, too.
You have an astute eye. Or I suppose nose in your case, due to how you pick up scents. Regardless, do not let those senses of yours go to waste. Farewell.
Oh, what a piece of work. Acting
I
like
wonder
she's
if she's like
above it
another
all.
type of what do you call those?
I've still got a
Like
long
what
ways
Kie
to
is
go.
and stuff.
Oh, very.
I was hoping we could nab
Homunculus?
that Genesis if she left an opening, but I guess she's not gonna make it that easy.
It's fine, really. I'm just glad nobody's hurt. Shahina, are you okay? arm's a little tingly, but that's all. Thank you so much, Agnes. What she said times a million. Oh, if only I had my camera with me.
Putting aside these bozos for a moment, just what the hell is that giant plant?
My guess is a kind of succulent. From the way it's glowing, it could even be...
And you have it. Alas that we appear to have missed the excitement.
Oh! You're
He sounds so much like Olivia. I
the
literally
one who
can't get over it.
scouted out my sister. Prince Sharid?
Guessing you were on the same trail we were?
In some fashion. As it so happens, our country and Calvert have had warm relations for a long time now.
So
We've
we're
been
not part of
actively
Calvert?
involved in the technology, investing, and as you've seen, the movie production sectors recently as well. To that end, we have kept our eyes on certain kinds of activity and... Well, Najee,
No,
is that plant what we're looking for?
Yes, Your Highness. It appears to be a type of agave plant containing alkaloids. Most likely, it's been energized via reaction with the septium veins.
Alkaloids? Those can only be extracted from certain types of plants, right?
Correct. They serve as an ingredient in things such as anesthetics. However, depending on the amount, application, and plant type, they can also act as stimulants or produce hallucinations.
Interesting.
So our guess was right on the mark.
Yeah, this thing's being used to make drugs. It's clear as day that this all ties into what happened in Messeldom.
That's crazy. How could we have that in Tharbad? Holy... This is an enormous scoop!
I'm impressed you caught up to us so quickly. We had been investigating for a month. It seems I was right to come down here and enter the fray myself.
Oh.
So, we're both after the same thing. But I get the feeling you're not here to team up with us, are you?
What?
It's a shame, really. Everything else aside, on a personal level, I feel like you and I
So
could
is
get
he
along
evil, Prince
quite
Oliver?
well. Unfortunately, among other matters, I'm not on the best of terms with the employer of that maid of yours.
I'm sorry to hear that.
But even more than that, the number one thing I can't bring myself to trust is you, Van Arkride. Not only are you an external tester for Marduk, you have unique ties to both the seemly and unseemly parts of society. In fact, depending on the situation,
Is he really
I
gonna try to kill us
suspect
here?
those ties could run even as far as the likes of them.
What? You can't be serious!
Now hold on. You accusing our boss of working with Almada?
I'll put it like this. As long as they respect my rules, I'm not, in principle, above working for any particular client.
But in practice, he would never work for them. They've crossed far too many lines at this point. I'm confident if they ever came to him asking for his help, he would refuse.
And yes.
You have some loyal assistants, I see. But that does little to assuage my concerns.
I literally don't want anything to do with Amada. That's a crazy sword.
She's got a gun, Shamshir.
Now we're talking. I hardly broke a sweat with those losers earlier.
What the? Can someone explain what's going on here?
It seems we're left with no choice.
Nope. I take it you're throwing your hat in the ring too, Your Highness?
Why not? It's all in good fun. Though Najee here is more than capable on her own. Either way, words alone simply are not enough for me to surmise the strength and character of you and the rest of your team.
What is it with
And
this game
so
and
I,
just fighting
Sharid
people
Oswald,
unnecessarily? Like,
shall personally
Oh.
evaluate Arkaride's solutions.
And I, Najee Berka, stand with him.
Activating shards.
okay.
You had best prepare yourselves.
Let's enjoy this time together, shall we?
I did it, guys. That just took me a hot
They're
minute.
formidable.
I'm impressed they held out this long. I think we've evaluated them enough.
Shall I end it then?
Go easy on the lackeys. Otherwise, by all means.
Screw you!
Well, alright then. Guess we're doing this.
Don't even think about it.
Why?
What?
It's Sophie.
What is she doing here?
Well, would you look at that? I didn't think you'd get here so soon, Fee.
Well, I have. That's enough, Your Highness. Playtime's over. Now that I'm here, we need to let the victims rest.
Marielle, are you alright?
Wow, Dingo sounded so concerned.
Dingo! Where have you been? I've been trying to get a hold of you all this time.
Guess I had nothing to worry about.
I see the perpetrators. This is a lot of trouble. You okay if we bring them in? Oh, you must be the purser from Arabonia. Did you respond to Dingo's call for help? Yep, luckily just got into town a little while ago. Seems I might have got here a bit late though. Nah, don't sweat it. Time was perfect. So you say, I'd like to see those depth spheres a little more, as it were. Especially when it comes to a mysterious object, and that curious figure you like to adopt. So you're just in all that too, were you? I understand how it looks suspicious. Trust me, really did enough to make up for it. Honey, please should be any minute. You might have to take it from here. Not at all. That's what I expected. Also, Najee, if you would. Yes, Your Highness. I offer you both this water. So much. Doesn't mean I've passed your test then? That you do. Abrupt ending aside. Satisfied with your strength. Please would continue working on our quest as circumstances permit. As for that plant, I'd like to claim half of it. The girl can retain the remainder. Oh, right. What about the big guy? If you don't mind, I'd like to retrieve a sample of it.
With that, Van Arkride, show me just what you can do.
I'm surprised he didn't just look at Rosette and was like,
What
no.
truths you, in all of your unknowable depths,
Hello.
can uncover
Do you need something?
in this city of gold, as their invisible yet heavy hand looms over it.
Hello, Ibis. What the fuck is that? Is that their airships? That's so weird. And then Pershid and Ajay promptly returned to town via his personal airship. Wild. Likewise, Ben and the others also made their way back to Tharbad, trusting kidnappers to the bracers on site. Later, once they felt better, arrangements were made to escort Shakina and Marielle back to their home and hotel, respectively. You can sit down. After that, Fee reconvened with Van and the others to exchange information. Why did Aaron go with them?
Okay.
And Fairy.
I think I more or less understand what happened now.
So cute.
Even if I get the impression you all are leaving out some details.
Well, you say something about you, Sophie. Like you and none other than the Prince of Elsame are chummy with one another.
Fair enough. There's nothing to really hide, so no harm in explaining. He's just someone I met through this musician I know.
Damn, okay. I follow you. Now it adds up. Heard stories about him before. His influence hasn't waned. Vision, who's she talking about? Elliot, I'm guessing. Anyway, what's the girl's perspective on all this? Not just what happened here. Everything's gone down since Metal Dam. We're all in agreement that A is almost definitely involved in what's going on. Sin and the others included. You can put aside what we're looking for? Present that sketchy puppeteer, and the angel of hers suggests as much. That, as well as attempt at making it look like a case of contaminated drugs, the type of plant used to achieve that. That's what I think too. Aside from that girl and her angel, distinct lack of any other presence there in Tharbad. I can tell, none of the members even any run-of-the-mill gangsters are lurking around. Awful suspicious if you ask me. Yes, that's not like what happened in Linkport at all. I assume Mesodem was also different. Correct, Mesodem was previously their stronghold, and confirmed that they were individuals there who enjoyed the sport. It's very likely that they either masqueraded as anti-immigrant forces, or at least took advantage of the terrorism to carry out what they did. Meanwhile, contaminated drugs spread beneath the surface, not so much as a street dog to be found. What do you make of that, Miss Jackride? At this point, we're just spitballing throwing ideas around, aren't we? Maybe so, but I have a theory. Hear me out. In order for Lieutenant Drugs to phone a Thoroughbred, you need organizational support of some sort to pull it off. If we assume that there really are no high-ranking members of any gangsters in the city right now, the local business might have the power and influence to achieve that. Some of the size of Vegas films are similar. Of course, the police and Guild are both also probably big enough too. Just to be clear, I'm only speaking hypothetically here. Not saying either of them are behind it. Oh, what am I saying? I can't believe I'm even doubting either group. Especially with the bracer right here. I'm so sorry. Nah, you're fine. Don't be sorry. As it was. Size was? You're wrong. I think we wrote the local guild in this one though. Everybody's really busy and they're short on staff as it is. Likewise, local police all seem innocent. Here, even if I was a little suspicious of them myself. That to say, you already looked into it? It's good. So just trouble doing it ourselves. Which means that the organization you mentioned, there's only one suspect left. Oh, wait. You don't mean Vegas Films, do you? No, I mentioned them, but aren't they out of the question? I mean, it was Nina and Judith who hired us in the first place. Imagine how much the prince is involved. No, we still cannot rule them out. For one thing, as actresses, neither Miss Finley nor Miss Leinster belong to Vegas Films. Also, while it's true that the principality supports their company, their relationship their relationship dates back only the past 6 months. Also, it's known that the Thoroughbred Film Festival was planned separately from Muscle Dams. In fact, my Muscle Dams, which was an institution, had a lot less notoriety going for it at first. It's only once Muscle Dams Festival got canned that Thoroughbred's stock rose a lot the last 2 months. Which does make sense. Think about Calvary's gone through a real motion picture boom. There's only one big film fest here. Only natural for movie buffs to gravitate towards it, no matter where it is. When the company putting this whole thing on, come away from that situation a winner.
Sounds like you guys have it figured out.
Hey, Dingo. Oh, hi, Dingo. What's Marielle doing?
She was so tired. She passed out as soon as we got back to the hotel. And now that I know she's safe, I'm here to return the favor.
Cut to the chase. Suspicions surrounding Vegas Films will start with the film festival. There are rumblings they've poured huge sums of dark money into Thoroughbred's political and financial circles, just like when they set up their HQ. That money's supposedly going through less than legal channels. That's a mysterious trade dug up. So you got the evidence to back that up? Basically, 99% of the way there. Look at the number of syndicates, both big and small, including Hayway, all of them came back negative. All of them, except for one. Amada. Well, that's that debate. Just intrepid report as I heard. But thank you. Good things about you, too, Miss Sophie. The question left resolved, so this is true, is why those starts were sent. That part doesn't square. Indeed, one would think it'd be against their best just to put their own film festival in jeopardy.
Van, Agnes!
You guys still at the inn? I see that bracer chick's with you too.
What's the matter, you two? No, it's got your feathers ruffled. Guess you got Sheen on already? Where are you now?
We're at Vegas Film. After we dropped her off, an employee there contacted us.
They say Sarah vanished from the studio. Apparently, it happened while we were out in the desert.
What? She what? Sarah. Oh, Sheena, are we okay? I'm really worried. They killed somebody every chapter. I saw us when we were on break. During rehearsal. She was restroom and never came back. Can't pretty worry how much time she's taken, so checked one of the guards. Something like that, I'm confident I would have noticed. Checked before, I couldn't find her anywhere. I could tell there's no sign she slept through a side exit either. Only asking this to make sure, but just wasn't complaining about being in the parade or anything, was she? No, absolutely not. There's no way she would bail out of it. Yeah, she has to fired up about it. Definitely. I mean, hell, it's getting us down too. Her mood was infectious. Not to mention, she has a tremendous talent. Doesn't want to be my thing, but even I could feel it. She has an eye for these things. So don't lie, the girl is a tremendous asset to the cavalcade. Not to mention, she's professional. Chances you're getting cold feet or something like this all of a sudden. Right, you guys are sure. Sorry for asking. Didn't mean to offend anyone. I know, you're just doing what you need to. Anyway, as soon as time my civilian going missing, gonna have to get the guild involved. Everybody okay with that? Sully, appreciate you helping us. Hey, Mount, there's no object. Do what you have to in order to find that girl. Party's complete without her, you understand? But you guys, what are you gonna do? Like you need to ask, your client we swore to protect. There's only one thing for us to do. The only way I ask for a free dance later to make it worth our while. Sound good? Man, thank you. Figure it out somehow. Don't do anything reckless when we're gone, got it? I don't know what you're talking about. Mind your own business. Alright, and for those in the guild branch, let's find out what's going on with the police. Pretty much be doing the same thing. Him source in various places. She'll let Ramadi know what's going on too. Really great. Thanks, you two. It's this dude. So let's wreck it. So anything. How's all said I haven't caused such chaos? What? You haven't heard? This guy yesterday saw her. She just weird. No one knows where she went. Oh, is that so? Head to act. Get the company in gear and start throwing everything we got. The keeper takes every single play. Gotta find Sara now. Nah, you mean just a little rash, Gotti? Kind of dancer. What's it to us if one or two of them runs away? What? My sister, she's... Hold on, Dylan. Where the hell is this attitude coming from? Serious. Oh, Prince, it's very unlikely she didn't just simply disappear. Please, stop and pooping away does nothing have our final preparations for the festival. And what are you two missing would be another matter. But her? She made us some extra one of us. Hired on a hunch. Nothing more. You're out of your mind? I have to explain it to you. Sara's not some extra. She's irreplaceable. She's a linchpin for all my plans. My brain is complete without... Enough. I'm done listening to this. Like I said, it's only covered in some fashion. That's all that matters. When it turns out wonderful. Don't you have to compromise on your grand vision, Gotti. Ugh. What is that fool's problem? That was so cold. How could he? Seems regulating me and the walls are closing in on him. Indeed, that seemed like more than simply being the day before the festival and deciding a change of tack is impractical. I think so too. That's such evidence. I just gotta figure out what move to make.
Mr. Gotti, I'm sure Sara will come back. I just know it. She always pulls through. She could come down with a cold
Dude,
before
I
a big
swear to
show
God,
and
if they
she'd
kill
still
her, I'm gonna
shake it
bawl
off
my
and
eyes
dance her
out.
best ever. She just might run a little late and need more time than usual. But until then, let me help. Bring me on as a good luck charm for getting her back.
I'm already gonna cry. Like, I really don't want them to kill her. They've killed somebody every fucking chapter. And because of this shit. Oh, Shahina's gonna be okay? Don't worry, she'll be. She got judo with her. Surprised, never seen anyone manage to be so precise with Mr. Gotti before. Despite only being 15 years old, she's a true professional. I certainly find myself impressed. Sure, she has a lot of strength from her sister. Sara seems like a wonderful role model. Yeah, she really does. My dear sweet girl, such a generous offer. There's no way you could possibly place your sister in my parade. But I could watch her dance. There's no dance chance what she does better than me. Nothing she does. She's two very different ladies. Dancing successfully completely her own. So not just be related and dance the same dance. She'll have the same effect on the people watching. Very good idea. She's not a good fit for the sort of parade I got in mind.
I can't take this anymore. I hate seeing Sara being the only one working so hard, day after day. She always brushes it off like it's nothing, trying to make sure I don't see how much it all hurts her. Sometimes, she even goes out pretending like she's off to see her boyfriend. I wish she had someone like that. I wish that was what's going on, but she can't fool me. Where's Shahina?
So she knew all along.
Maybe I can't match up to her now, but that doesn't mean I can't train hard. I can make any outfit you put on me work too. If I can't just totally replace my sister, then we can find something that'll fit me. I won't just live up to your vision. Give me a chance, and I'll blow it out of the water with something even better.
Oh,
Wow.
damn.
All right, young lady, you're on. But if you're going to talk that big, you'd better walk that big as well.
Aww.
Failure is not an option. And hey, if your sister comes back, we'll get you both in the parade and make you two a duo for the ages.
Mr. Gotti, you're the best.
Mr. Gotti, thank you.
Hardly. You know me. When I set my mind on something, I don't let anything get in my way. That's just the kind of man I am. Festival is tomorrow. I expect you to train your buns off till the very last minute. Got it?
Yes, sir. I wouldn't have it any other way.
From what I've seen, your technique is solid enough. You already know how to mimic your sister's moves. That means we need to focus on polishing your steps and making sure your charm comes through. Come on, I'll show you how a world-class actress knocks her audience off their feet. It's probably gonna take us all night, but that's what it'll take to get you on your sister's level. Are you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
As for you, Nina, you're in charge of keeping in touch with these doofuses in the guild. Stay on top of everything, okay?
Yeah, I can handle that.
Nice. Sounds to me like we're all set. Let's roll those cameras, people!
Oh. She's clearly under reputation as a best-in-class actress. Yeah, seems she's got a good beat on Sheena's skills. She'll get her ready. I believe she's such a bumbling mess off the job. Right? Expect a bit more now. What are you talking about? Inside joke between us. Don't worry about it. Anyway. Not sure the gist of things. Has Rainy Bloods never overlooked before? Any doubt suspicions you had about Vegas films? Talking about the rumors of its relationship with the underworld and drug trafficking, right? I really don't believe that such a big company in my own line of work could be involved in such things. but it's true that Vegas is expanding in a way that can't be explained just by Mr. Gotti's involvement. Yes, I've heard bits and pieces. People on industry have a lot to say about Vegas. So the threatening note came in, it did feel like something bigger is going on. Not sure what, but it's there. Wow, I didn't realize there was so much intrigue going on before we even arrived. The company's culprit by this? No way that Snoopy president is clueless about it all. And that's true. Man's up to his nose in drug running. Just on some level. Who knows what he's up to with notes, but after all that, he's got to have something to do with Sarah going missing, right? I guess, but could a guy like him really... Yuna, are you okay? Sorry, I'm okay-ish. This is all just rattling me a bit more than normal. Like Fairy said, I need to picture Mr. Dillon doing such things. I mean, we're talking about the same man who's always getting pushed around by Mr. Gotti, including along the parade at all. Even if you're a man with more backbone, those involved with illicit drug smuggling are considerable. Which means you believe Mr. Dillon doesn't, or shouldn't, have the courage to arrange something so flagrantly illegal? Yes, I'm not trying to dismiss everything you're saying or have seen, but it's just hard to reconcile. But that is me? Certain sense paint him as our most likely culprit. Even if he's normally not brave, what if, for some reason, he had no choice but to play along with such a scheme? I see what you're getting at. An excellent point. It'd be perfectly possible for criminal elements to do something underhanded to make him comply. So wait, let me get this straight. Put on involved in whatever's going on. You're saying he could have been threatened to somehow helping this drug trafficking you're talking about? Yeah, maybe. Sure how it looks. It's almost certain that Dillon used Almada's help to grow Vegas since the juggernaut is today, as fast as he did. And when he funded the political and financial sectors, the breaky fundraising, Macedone's festival going kaput, which was perfect for him. But it seems like everything's going his way. All he's been doing is squeezing further under his benefactor's thumb. Being under Almada's thumb is a sure way to get crushed. I hadn't thought of it like that. Wow, it's getting all amazingly grim. In that case, good old Dillon probably gonna stop at drug trafficking. He's being put up to do something even worse, right? Like, say something that could go down during the film festival here? Must be considering our... Dude, Almada's taking advantage of the film festival to plan something in the part of this country. Kind of it, it seems Dillon wants to take action before something hideous happens. What we should do without quashing the festival? Something that could bring an underlying conflict to the surface. So nice, you guys getting the notes? Yes, the more I think about it, the more everything clicks into place. It all adds up. Though, wait. Couldn't also him again Sarah's disappearing when she did? Sure could. Should indicate Almada didn't snatch her. Shouldn't have vanished of her own free will. Guess we Dillon ducked her and took her somewhere.
Van, darling, I've got big news for you.
Nice, figured it out?
I analyzed the plant you sweethearts found against the substance in those rioting around town, and we have a match. They're completely identical.
Oh, wow.
Needless to say, it was found on the guys who kidnapped Marielle and that dancer.
This confirms, without a doubt, that it was an illegal drug.
Wouldn't you? Hold on. I gotta go over the cop's head and run that sort of test.
With this fancy testing device that Van got for me after pulling some strings, that's how.
That would have been for nothing, were it not for your knowledge of pharmacology.
That's Bermotti. He never fails to impress.
Oh, hush you two. I only know a little from dabbling in it back in the day, that's all.
Hey, that sounds like... Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like Elaine Kincaid.
Oh, come on, Renee. We're all in this together.
Elaine, and is that... Oh yeah, we were talking to someone yesterday else's which like expensive things. Never had so little insurance. So it's going nuts yesterday. Forget about so we were in trouble was there.
Clearly your instincts are as sharp as ever. If I'd known illicit drugs would be involved, I would have traveled to Tharbad too.
No, we're fine. What you're doing right now is extremely important. We can handle the situation here.
That analyzer is the latest model from the Basel Institute of Science.
That's cool.
It'll be perfectly accurate, don't worry. As for the form the drugs have taken and how they're being distributed, we're looking into that on our end. But I'm sure you already have some ideas about all that.
Wait, you do? Really? My well-judged little concierge does as well. Nothing gets past you, doesn't Mr. Arkwright? Well, aren't you such geniuses? But yeah, something did feel off to me. Taking those dumbasses who mentioned anything about buying drugs so far? No, not at all. So they didn't even remember taking anything like that, right? It's possible they could have been forced to ingest it somehow? These had been right before the film festival and distributed in a way that wouldn't catch the Booster Guild's attention. So to pull off that would have been a shit. I mean, mixing it into a consumable would, like, be the smartest option. Okay, yeah. Wait, what about those new orbital hookahs that seem so popular recently? How to think of it, Minakota, Sheen, and Marielle had them. What are the drugs are mixing the vapor ingredients of the hookahs? What? How interesting hypothesis. Not just interesting that you got it in one. You get the CRD and Gilda step in? That's why they mentioned the hookahs. That's crazy though. It's like a little DMT pen. Bad comparison. Has enough trouble as it is. Any help care more smoothly is worth it at this point, I think. I was just saying, it's a crazy amount of drugs you can get in pen form now. Herbal hookahs have exploded in popularity in Tharbad in recent days, particularly within the entertainment district. Easily attainable and curious amounts of public, the paraphernalia was sold by numerous vendors throughout the city. Failure testing by a mining company confirmed this as the smoke to them was indeed the illicit drug in question. See, now nobody's gonna want to smoke hookahs for the next, like, 60 years. Respondents to Guild no Gopis decided to confiscate their devices in secret. Is it really secret? I feel like you go around town being like, give them. The city's helped sales of the hookahs throughout the city were put to a halt in short order. From there, Vandy was returned to take a brief break before getting back to business. Introduced one of the collaborators, the group took off for Vegas films once more. Yes, there was kind of a commotion over the bazaar. Granted, that was the point, but still. Just realized that the hookahs could all be confiscated before any more damage could be done. The stage laid on the groundwork and gathered evidence. Now, the Guild and Cause are suddenly going to be monitoring things. Gonna act now? Gonna act, now's our chance. Indeed, there's no time like the present. Let's proceed to Vegas films. Should probably check in with Sheen and see how she's doing while we're at it. I don't think you have to go anywhere except for Vegas films. Yeah, we have to check in with her. Yeah, well, we can't even go to her.
Looks like this area is brimming with activity too.
Yes, the Guild and police are clearly on top of things.
Gotta save over all that. Alright, press as much as you can for this. Only left is close respect and pounce. We ready? So, did he like Sarah and didn't want anything to happen to her and that's why he kidnapped her? It still doesn't really explain, like, unless he was just doing it out of greater good. And coming to the lobby where they found Nina waiting for them. After making some arrangements, they headed to the studio where Sheena and Judith were training. Well, what do you guys think? You like it? That was awesome! I don't even know how to explain it. That was crazy cool. Yeah, had your usual carefree energy. Something about it felt a bit more refined, too. I liked it. Yeah, you put your own spin on that different from your sister. Good, yeah. So, Rick, thanks for waiting time? Heh, you little Faith. She will be. Still plenty of time to fine-tune things to fit in with the parade. All the time you can get. She's good. She's not quite a match for Sarah. You the rest of the night? Whip her into shape. My name isn't Salvatore Gotti. Can you, Mr. Gotti? Help, I can do this. Just hope my sister... Never mind, I trust you guys. I know you'll do great. Mr. Gotti, ready to learn the next part. Fast, let's back to work. So things loop back around. Things should have taken an interesting turn around here, haven't they? It's really because of those horrible hookahs, how they managed to get so popular. Definitely. Like I look at those screws. Put the screws in the distributor and get evidence out of them too. Apparently they've been blasting out samples units all over town under the pretext of being a campaign commemorating the festival. Additionally, their sense to the man in the city without being inspected by the proper authorities beforehand. Fortunately, it seems like nobody has managed to uncover any direct evidence of Mr. Dillon's involvement yet. Yeah, he's otherwise got guilty all over him. Or that pomp-ass ass thinking he'd get away with this. Keep in mind, Big Chief acting on his own. Guess Gotti's completely in the dark about everything. For now, just keep Sheena and Gotti focused on the task at hand. It's our job to worry about Sarah. Do everything we can to bring her back. Yeah, I know. But we can just trust you. Is really someone in this building? Isn't the cops and Guild figured out? No evidence that she ever left. No, she wasn't any other place she could be. There's some good more information, thanks to Mr. Brad and CID. According to them, the discrepancy between the construction declaration filed a year ago and the construction film's own paperwork. The discrepancy appeared to indicate this building contains an entire digital floor that isn't officially accounted for. We suspect it contains some sort of security that only Dylan can get past the company president. If Sarah's anywhere near, she should probably be on that floor. Why don't we create the right kind of diversion and show us what he's really all about? In fact, he's helping to pinpoint which terminal he uses to get in that place right now. Felix, come over here. Need your help to say something. Please, transfer looks better. Alright, just a sec.
You're looking for Terminal A2. If you're gonna attempt anything, that's the one you want.
Did she just... Like somebody's gonna act on her if we didn't.
You guys! Sorry to bother you. I managed to find a handful of terminals that can be accessed. The only problem is, they're not the right security level, so I'm not sure which would be the easiest to use to break into...
No worries, we gotta figure it out. Yes, could you please take us to Terminal A2. Why doesn't Miss Kitty use her powers and, like, break the window, you know?
Damn it. I didn't expect the authorities to crack down on the Orbital hookers. Oh, this is the end, isn't it? No, not yet. They can't have found any evidence that points to me yet. In which case, maybe I should pull some strings with the police to keep those people away. No, that won't work. Damn it. Where did I go wrong? How did I end up like this? No, enough moping. I just need to focus on getting through the film festival. Once I manage that, I can call in a favor with the ruling party and... What is it? Don't you know how late it is?
Excuse me, sir. I'm with security. You have a visitor waiting for you.
A visitor? Who could possibly want to see me at this hour?
Well, they say they're with the Calvardian Federal Police. They want to speak with you directly.
What? Impossible! They're already on to me?
What's wrong, sir? Should I let them through?
No, do not! Especially if they don't have a warrant. Just buy me some time. I don't care what you do. Damn it. They leave me no choice.
Was that them pretending to be so they could see where he goes? Damn basement. Alright, check this here just in case. She's activated. I need to go there and see what it takes. I'm on the move. Dumbass. I was supposed to do this with shards. This thing can't float one's fannies to catch you when we first met. That voice location just now was pretty awesome too. Should do that too, huh? They can indeed. Should use in a great many ways by combining them with a hollow. Yeah, we could do on the specifics some other time if you have an interest. If you'd like. This feels a little illegal almost. Anyway, Kimberly's building is such a massive basement. Yeah, turns out digging this area's intel is around the money. Looks like some kind of research facility. I want to know what it is. What are you doing here?
Thought you'd notice me sooner than later.
Okay. Oh, hey! How long you been up there? You didn't sneak in before us, did you?
All the info we got from that reporter in the CID led me here. Too bad I wasn't able to fool your boss or the concierge there.
This is right away when I deployed those investigative shards. Makes sense to be good at this kind of stealth mission, though. I did find you. Sure wasn't expected to. And everyone's favorite heroes of justice story in trespassing.
We're not when there's any other option. But in this case, there really wasn't one.
I don't think Fee would care anyways.
We can't afford to drag our feet when civilian lives are in danger. So, to cut to the chase, mind if I tag along with you?
Yes, baby, please. At least, use your help.
Then we're good to go.
Seriously. Ah, screw. We don't have time to veto right now. Yes, we need to rescue Star as soon as possible. Alright, let's get on Gasper's butt. Sweet. Okay, looks like we're just gonna go through a straightaway of this. Can I? No, okay. Oh, Archaism is my favorite.
Activating shards.
Okay, I thought there'd be cutscene. Never seen those lumps of metal. Yeah, that thing's just like them in Linkport. That's side made. Guessing they're yours?
They are indeed security models from our lineup.
Wait, what? I knew you companies weapons, but...
We don't make the weapons ourselves, as that isn't our company's purview. Our role is to connect those seeking to purchase weapons with the relevant manufacturers.
What the hell? Guys are deep in it, huh? Thought he had a monopoly on that stuff in the underworld for a pretty long while. Recently, Mike's been stealing a lot of the market share and expanding overboard and under the table. No reason to go so wary of you people.
I can't say I blame you for that either.
So, weapons good or bad depends on who's using it. Take you on where those things are being used here?
Correct. Vegas Films is not in our client database. I suspect they were procured illicitly. The same is most likely true for the units you fought in Longport.
Okay, that's Armada then, huh? So it seems traces are present here for their proof of Armada's involvement. Yep, now let's get moving. Has much proof already, it's only gonna keep coming.
Doesn't look like we can go through the front door.
No choice but to check out the side corridors then. Let's find the CEO.
I can't wait to rip off his goofy-ass mustache.
Let's get to work.
My cat's gonna sit with me and then leave. So anyways, we made it to the end. Get a little look-sees at what's going on over here. Okay, and we can move forward. It's gotta be the place. We should be able to peek inside through this gap. There's Sarah! God, better not be. Okay, she's breathing. I suspect she was administered a soporific of some sort.
Excellent. Once I dispose of this, I'm scot-free. After that, I just need to dump the girl somewhere and leverage my political connections to...
Too late to pretend none of this happened. Sorry, shut up without an appointment, Mr. Dillon. Kidnapping victim safely secured. Are you alright, Sarah? She's exhausted, but her vitals seem stable.
You're the handyman those actresses hired. How did you even get in here? This is trespassing,
yeah,
you know?
Yeah, trespassing, ho. You know, ask about trespassing? Here's the shit you pulled, dumbass. Goes that saying they'll be paying you back on behalf of our client. Should be handing over proof of your honeymoon with your friend, too.
Oh, wait, please, let's just talk about this. I'm as much of a victim in this as anyone. They blackmailed me into doing their bidding. If you just take her and go without making a fuss, I'll happily give you 10 million Mira. Yes, how does that sound?
Oh, even now you're still trying to scream your way out of this. You don't want to give up, do you? I get it some thought normally, but no, I guess he's got her eye on us. Oh, of course he would have. Still, should be sure you're talking to me before you start offering bribes.
A bracer? This can't be happening.
Plan on putting extenuating circumstances, though? Maybe it'll help. Well, if you give us that file, then it's illegal drugs being manufactured here, we'll go to the festival. That, provide testimony all you know about Armada.
You can't be serious! Do you have any idea what'll happen to me if I rat them out? They show no mercy to traitors! You must know that!
Please, can't imagine anything that fatal to them. But, taking away his protection after your arrest, can help you flee abroad if that's what you want. I feel like they're just gonna chase you. Sorry, 1 second, my guide is down.
I really don't know anything. All I did was give them a place to work. That goes for the Orbital hookahs they made here too. They just left us orders and ignored us afterwards. I wouldn't be surprised if they'd left Tharbad in the dust by the time the police started their crackdown. I don't even know why those thugs were so interested in Nina and the others to begin with. The whole reason I sent that letter was to try and get them away from danger.
Hold on, what did you just say? Armada had interest in Nina, Judith, Sarah, and the Prince? No. From above? You fucking loser. Hey, get back here.
Enjoy yourselves. I'll be exiting stage left. I'm sure the prince can manage the festival, so you fools can do as you please.
Not getting away. Watch out. Our model studies used to use ones like this. It's a close combat prototype based on the models of which you speak. Had reported being stolen after delivered to a client and expect to find it here. Came from you guys too? Hey, suggestion? Stop making so much dangerous shit. I do apologize, but filing complaints will have to wait. Yeah, set this thing down and get on his tail. Right, Roger.
Activating shards. Leveled up.
Okay, that's fairly easy.
That should buy me enough time. I've had enough of dealing with criminals. I just want to get out of the country and...
She literally gave you an out.
Criminals? Such a cruel label. Here I was thinking we were friends.
Oh.
You were...
Melchior.
Just how could you be so cold, Gaspar Dillon? What do you think?
He performed his role well. I will commend him for that.
I'm just gonna kill him.
Rest assured, dear Dillon, that we will make this a festival to remember. It's time we served you as the opening act. Now, let us see your fear.
No, 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 no!
Well, they killed somebody. Did it. Yep, that takes care of that. See, that 2 minutes faster than anticipated. Well done, everyone. Aren't you cool with the pre-battle combat analysis?
Where am I?
I got you, Sarah.
What happened to the parade? Where's Shahina?
Sarah! Glad you're up. Now you just gotta go after her. Who's that? Sarah, Sarah. Right! I don't have a healer. Nobody heals in this group. Please, don't do this to me. Damn it all. Too late. Look forward to Mount Vessel, Melchior. Ugh. Melchior? Kind of sounds a little bit like Campanella too.
So we meet again.
And I'm only excited to cross paths since after the hookah business. Hello, detectives. Good to see you.
Oh, can you believe it, Agnes? I was supposed to finally get a nice, quiet night off. Until this guy here.
Stow that
Their situation of gravity was one matter. It's entirely different. Can't trust any connecting searches without a warrant. It's a big idea. Why is a bracer involved? Bracer's involved because regulation dictates that rescuing citizen and distress takes priority over other concerns. Permission from my headquarters. I'm regarding international treaties, technically. See foreign vigilantes. Think of us as assistants. I'm retained to help the guild with its mission. Wow, she came ready to talk to police and everything. Smooth, throwing the law back at them like that. Impressed. Same, next time lasted at this point. Must be Guild's hot new ace. No pain in my neck, you know that? Our business is over. Expect you to come with me to check the crime site later. As for you, Arkwright, better be prepared for another interview in your future. Understand? Yeah, loud and clear. Keep my schedule open. Talk to you later, Inspector. She's a good girl. We love her. Good.
Shahina, I'm so sorry. You must have been worried sick.
It's not your fault, you dummy. But you don't have to do everything by yourself. I'm gonna help out too from now on.
Thank you, Shahina. I heard how hard you've been working for me. You've really grown up, haven't you?
Sarah!
Aww. Aww. So good to see them together again. You're telling me. And that's right back there, darlings. That can't have been easy. Job ain't over yet, though. Fortunately. I can't believe Casper was around those gangsters. Then you get killed off like that? And later on used by them? It's insane. I'm lucky the file with evidence was left intact. That there's silver lining in all of this. Just can't stop thinking about the message that was left at the murder scene. My friend from Langport strikes again. Son of a bitch. Made a big scene out of something that awful. Can't get away with this. Just worries about him as the rest of you. There's something else we gotta figure out. Sorry, Beck's famous aunt and sister. That threatening us won't be a concern any longer. My question is, what the hell's gonna happen with the film festival? That is a good question. Yeah, talking about a murder case tied to drugs. One of the culprit The ties to organized crime is still large. Much as I hate to admit it, I don't know if I see a way forward. No way, we just get started. She was a happy, dancy ending. Sure, but how much exhausted she is after all that. Sure saw Dutch got here to dance at the parade. Then, does that mean the event here will end up just like Muscle Dance Festival? No, about that.
It certainly shall not. Not on my watch.
Should we start calling him Timmy Olivier? Because I just fucking can't. Anytime he speaks off screen, I'm gonna have to pause because I'm gonna be like, hi, as soon as you were here. What do you mean?
I mean exactly what I said. Everything will go on tomorrow as planned. That goes for both the film festival itself, as well as the Carnal Cavalcade.
For real? Are you sure it's a good idea to keep going? Yes, I met with the other sponsors earlier to discuss it. Unless the circumstances and the money spent promoting the festival, you'll agree to rather avoid a last-minute delay or cancellation. As for President Dillon's death and criminal case, we have missions placed to delay those public announcements. What he said. Thanks to help, has a revenue news organization to coordinate things. When the heck did you do that? Did tell me business interests prevailed in this one. Well, if you wish to be blunt about it, yes. I'm resigned to being at the mercy of such politicking these days thanks to my position, as much as it pains me to admit. Excuse me. Sure, mention all business. Certain someone at the Prince of Doors who's worked hard the last 2 years too. Indeed, just like him, going to put on this festival, I want to do right and make it one worth remembering. Soon the rest of you agree, yes? Yes, that's why I had Van and assistants to help us in the first place. Right, remember this thing for all these months, now it's almost here. Gotta see it through. Precisely, can't show my precious parade now, no one's so close to coming together. Can't help the police of the guild will be very happy to hear this news. Yeah, honestly still really skeptical about moving forward with this. Especially now why Dylan's killer's still on the loose, or we're clueless about what that pubmaster ours is lurking. But, as we task someone with keeping a close eye on what's happening on the shady side, can be convinced to recommend otherwise. Now I get it. Plus His Highness is here. That it is. Additional task for you all. It's simple. You continue to keep watch over Tharbide till the end of the festival. Oh, well... Of course we intend to be fully prepared for anything as well. However, since you'll prove yourselves with this Vegas films business, I think you're more than up to the task of pitching in. Yeah, sure taking long enough to take a liking to us. I'm certain it can be attributed to all the hard work you and the rest of the company have put in these past 2 days. Compensate you well for your effort, have no fear. It's an apology for our transgression this afternoon. I don't want to get into too much trouble, so let's enjoy the festival and parade, if you please. What do you say?
Do it for me too, you guys. Please. I'm confident my sister will feel all better by tomorrow. Even if she doesn't, I'll be ready to take her place anytime. I want to put my training to use. I want to show everyone the dance we came up with that says Nina Saras.
Shahina. Well, I know this might be really selfish of me to ask after everything you've done to help us both, but I want you all there for us too.
There's no way
Please,
realistically,
Van.
like, she would be in the right mind if she got drugged.
Everyone.
Within, like,
Can
that
you
amount
do
of
it?
time.
Well, damn. I was hoping to do a little sightseeing before we made our way home, too. But at this point, in for a Curum, in for a Torum. If you're gonna sweeten the deal that much, far be it from me to say no.
We've come this far to make sure everything goes without a hitch. We may as well see it through to the end. It's not like we have to do much different either.
Bunch of overachievers. I guess I'll play along if the rest of you care that much.
Then we've got a deal. We'll make this thing as glitzy as can be so we can send old Gaspar off in style. Oh, hey, I know. What if we have all of the performers decked out as street dancers, like Sarah and Shahina? That could pack a real punch.
You know, that just might work.
Nina, don't. You sure have a way of following him off the deep end sometimes.
Anyway, will that be ready in time?
Of course. I'll see to it that it is. We can never be too prepared.
Alright, suspicious over here. Wonder what that is, guys. Afterwards, once things appeared to settle down around Vegas Films, Van and his cohorts returned to the inn. As a precaution, Sarah was placed under brace protection for her own safety. She was there for spend the night on the second floor of the local guild branch. Oh.
Wow, I can't believe we get to sleep at the guild. It's kind of exciting.
This isn't a game, you know.
Either way, you should get some rest. Trust me, the beds here are nice and comfy.
Yay! Sounds like we scored, sis. Oh, need to get a change of clothes.
Want me to come with you?
That's okay. Our house is practically around the corner. You two go on ahead.
No! No!
Shahina, wait!
Don't.
I'm so glad Sarah made it out of that safe and sound. Makes me wonder if Arusha brought us together with Van and his friends. Honestly, I wouldn't actually mind if he dated.
Why, hello. Lovely night we're having, isn't it?
Huh?
Don't. Dude, why are they doing this? It's even worse if something happens to Sheena, bro. I feel like Sarah must be something special if they're so obsessed with these two.
It's fair to say that I truly love films. In the 20 years since they first emerged in Calvert, they've become a true art form. One that will continue to spread throughout Zemuria. The world of the silver screen is enthralling and ever-evolving, capturing the hearts of audiences with its thrilling brand of drama. The fact so many of you have flocked to this desert city to celebrate them speaks volumes about the power of film.
He sounds just like So she's fine?
I would, of course, be remiss not to acknowledge the cancellation of the Mesodom Film Festival 2 months ago. A most tragic event. Its loss, however, shall not diminish our shared love for this burgeoning medium, even if our passion for it takes various shapes.
Or is she like a clone thing?
Above all else, may this festival serve as an expression of that innate richness and diversity. As Prince of Elzai, I, Sharid Osval, am pleased to announce the commencement of the first Tharbad Film Festival. At noon, we'll be awarding the Leon d'Or, as well as putting on the Carnal Cavalcade, 2 events you won't want to miss.
Is he some sort of award?
But enough rambling from royalty. To everyone attending, may your time here be joyous.
Easy.
Welcome to our cinematic celebration.
Ooh. What the fuck happened with Shahina? Damn, time's really coming alive now. It's a big day. Yeah, I don't think the festival's ever seen compared to this. Some information blackout on what happened with Dylan's working as intended too. I was worried with Renee looking after it. Between that and the Rob Hook incident, she really proved to be an impressive individual. Mixed feelings on everything, but I'm definitely glad to see everyone's hard work paying off. We can't rest easy just yet. No, we can't. It's the Carnal Cavalcade at noon, plus the big award ceremony. Talk about some trouble constructing either of those things. Not saying we can't have fun and enjoy ourselves, just still look for anything suspicious. Yeah, we know the drill by now. Just take a stroll around town with checking in for any new Force brigands that come in yet. Something we haven't done before. Sorry, station goes about conducting its risk assessment work. I find it very interesting. It's going to be okay, you guys. I'm experienced in laying Portuguese here too. Also, maybe we should check on Shahina and Sarah and see how they're doing. Definitely. What about Sarah? We should go out after a good night's sleep. The rest of the weird scenes. So we have full plate for our last day in town. Let's get to work, folks. Okay. This is the board, right? Oh no, this is Star and Sakina. Okay, sorry, I took my guide really fast. Let's talk to these two. Oh, hey guys, morning! Good to see everyone with energy after all the craziness yesterday. How are you doing, Star? Are you holding up too? Yeah, must be fine after getting some sleep. Thanks for asking. Sorry to have Shahina filming for me at the parade anyway, just to be safe. Sarge is one of the finishing touches to my act, as a matter of fact. You did great, Shahina. Probably afraid he's putting us through. There's no way he won't. Thanks, sorry. You're right. We got there and blow everyone's minds. So I won't forget. Believe it. Oh yeah? Something's feeling fired up. I mean, saw me yesterday. We and my sister got kidnapped. And there's all the other stuff. This is the nicest day of my entire life, no doubt. So get there, I'm gonna make up for all that stress, make today best day ever by a long shot. He's so good. Once I remember the best that's happened to us, nobody will. Only happen if I get him off. That's why I'm so amped up. He's always truly admirable. See there? Sure, the parade will be spectacular. And sir, what do you know? Got nothing to worry about. Hey, I'll spotlight. She's as bright as the sun when I dance on that float, just like you would. And anyone else around, in fact, you can count on it. Sheena, thank you. I'm in the crowd rooting for you. Also, thank you so much for looking out for us. I really put you through the ringer the last few days. Nah, it's all good. Finish up knowing I might not be easy, but we'll see it through. There's one thing I want to make clear, Sheena. Did our best to minimize any uncertainty going into today. I can't promise that the film will still go completely without a hitch. But I can promise that whatever happens, we'll take care of it one way or another. Sorry about what might happen. These are what ifs tests. But we go out there and live it up like you should. You bet. Thanks, Van. Yes, thank you, Van. Knowing you're so reassuring, I know I can trust you. Imagine things either way. Well, just focusing here now. Happens, happens. I don't like that. Didn't they talk about earlier though that you can like create like clones of people? I don't really. Ken, everyone, except Hemming, should have come talk to all of you. And Shireen and Najee is with you too. And that's a bunch of our two great actresses. And even Sophie, it's a party! But the crew we got here, Your Highness. It's occasion. Oh, so nice about us over. I figured taking a bath here would be nice to freshen ourselves up for the parade and the award ceremony. As for me, I take it at least once while I was here. Anyway, so I was really about to say no. But since you come in by such lovely ladies, a bit lonely in the men's bath, so I want to invite you all as well. Appreciate the offer. What do you say, Mr. Rickard? Do so time to spare before the parade officially begins? But we're coming in. Wouldn't dream of missing something like this. I did get to rent out an entire bathhouse after all. You're just finding excuse as long as he gets you in the door, huh? No, Ben's not wrong, is he? He kind of like his hair reminds of the Chancellor's. Ah, it hits the spot. So having an entire batch yourself really just makes all aches and pains melt away. Aches and pains? Man, you're always jerk if you're talking like that. She's not just begun, Gramps. Ah, you know exactly what Van means. It's usually more hectic than you might think. Times like this where I can relax, unwind, and unburden our precious commodity. It's an opportunity to examine myself, inside and out, push everything away, becoming a new me in turn. See, this man here? He understands. That's it, Your Highness. I always felt that way. Bathhouses definitely serve as a social function, but first and foremost, a place to engage with yourself. At least in my opinion. Just so, minds like that, I definitely see you going far in life, Van. Oh, great. As if one old man in life was enough, now I get to share a bath with two of them. Oh, meditative shit. Let's have some fun. Let's have some endurance. Who's in? Did you hear what I said? Sacred place. So you just screw around in. Actually, I quite like that idea. Like a friendly bath, you can two souls together in spiritual harmony. I don't know about spiritual whatever. At least I got to take her. How about you? Too scared to take me? I don't blame you when it's clear as day which he has more stamina. I get so fool yourself, kid. Alright, you wanna play? I'll play. Excellent. Finally an opportunity to settle our unfinished business back at the Sand Sea. As ever, there are mighty men getting rowdy on the other side. Oh, for the love of men, my foot. Might as well be a bunch of kids. Got to report this to His Highness's sister later. Probably for the best. She sounds like she's got her act together. Got someone that can make a dent at him. So you guess I'll make a dent, Judith. I seem warmed up to Van and assistants. How did that happen? Are you out of your mind? Exactly how do I look like I've warmed up to them? Just a feeling I have. Oh, shut up. Didn't I hear that cheeky smile and a giggle? That's happened to Ada. Thanks for me in. They appreciate it. I was telling a little bit about you before, but so glad I got to hear from your side as well. I feel like she was an amazing woman right to the very end. Yeah, she was. I really admired her. Really hoping to get together with her. Zeno, Leo one of these days. I'm not to lose the boss. Shut up and go too, I guess. I'm sorry, Fee. Nah, it's okay. So we're getting no gloomy there. Besides, it wasn't all lost for either of us. Huh? What do you mean? Huh? She's not all sister to both of us, yeah? There's a personal connection. Now we're coming together because of it. No, but you? I feel like we could turn something special. Yeah, you're right. Same here. It's after you too, you know. She also wanted to see you again. Can't imagine how she ever thought we would meet up. But it's so glad I got to talk. It's been great. How'd you think so too? No replacement for Ida. I don't want to be either. But I am a former Jaeger. What I've seen, They've been on comments on that pretty well. So, if you have any questions and stuff, just ask. I'm more than happy to help. Really? That'd be awesome. Thanks, V. In that case, can I ask you something right now? Sure. What is it? You see, something has been bothering me ever since you came in here. All the other girls are, what's something I would say, hacking heat or something like that? Can I be like all of them? Oh, okay, that's about the last thing I expected you to ask. I'm sorry, do you think there's no hope for me? No? Sure that Ian and Judith are really beautiful. That goes easy on the eyes too. Still, you got anything to worry about. It's got a lot of time to grow. You'll get there. Really think so? Think so? Guess so. He's pretty similar to you until I had a growth spurt right around the time I turned 18. Hey, you two, mind if I join you? Oh, helicopter just like Anya's one day. Quick question? Honest. You get an MS, yeah? Yes, I'm a first year there. Dang, first year already. Like that. I'm a certain class president I knew. A class president? Why? There's nothing really. Emma. Anyway, fair. Get back to discussion. To be told, it's important to know your limits and recognize you want everything others do. It's part of being an adult. That's not what you said before. What are you two talking about? Forget it. It's got nothing to do with you. Can't begin to imagine what it's like having things that you do. Why do I suddenly feel like the odd one out? Like I said, no bath without things. How can I lose to a punk ass like him? You guys ready to get up to your home, Gramps? Guess that you were wrong, but the life run had to find time. I was the first one to lose. Hey, join me, both of you. Do this again sometime. This communing as men. Buddy, making me as men? Know some good monasteries at night if you catch my drift. Sounds like a grand idea. Count me in. Guys, I urge you to consider your position before making such commitments. Pardon me. I was merely kidding, of course. Yes. No problem. Stay sneaky to make sure you don't get caught by your scary-ass bodyguard. If the guy any ideas, maybe push your luck when it comes to that woman. For slaves as the guys can be, these days seem to be having fun. True, but I don't know if we should be especially happy about it in this case. Anyway, they're gonna chill you a little while longer before heading out. Counting on you guys to go through the parade and everything else to let us down. Not to worry, that's the security. It's under control. Please just focus on putting on a good show. You know, actually, I meant to cut this video before all of this, but I might as well just finish this up since we're already here. So, or I can just. Actually, I'm gonna end it here because I meant to end it before. I meant to end it before, so I kind of forgot about that and I did all this and I was like, wait a second. So, okay, sorry guys. I'm gonna cut the video here. I have one more thing to go through and then I do stuff, but thank you guys so much for watching. Please go follow the description for all my socials. I'm Tobias, who follow me on pretty much any platform. Thank you for watching yet again. I do this next video over my Twitch channel.